All right, our final item of the show were also just reduced, and they're also an expiring price. So price goes up at the end of the day. This is the Wayfarer.
And they're washable.
And they're washable.
I'm gonna make sure I get it in there quick.
Yes, we need to get that in there, the Wayfarer washable. I guess there's not room, but we do need to let you know these are washable. Do we take the insert
You don't
out?
have to take the insole out. You can leave it in. So with all of our shoes, when we say that they are washable, wash them. You can put them in a lingerie bag. You don't have to, but that's how I usually do it. Just air dry. Don't ever put your shoes in the dryer.
Yeah.
Air dry them, and they're going to come out beautifully. But that's what allows me the confidence in getting some of these lighter colors, because I get things dirty, but I know I'm going to be able to wash them.
Right. You run into a little mud, you're good. All right, here is the Peach Whip.
That's really like a pale pink.
I would call it, yeah, like a ballet pink, maybe.
So,
but it's called Peach Whip. Caramel Cafe. That sounds good right about now. We have them in black with a gray outsole.
and that lightens it up.
Yep.
Like the cork did.
Marine blue. With kind of like a creamy, well,
Pops with the white.
Yeah, with the white. It's not like bright white, but. And then already most popular is the sand shell. This is a 1-inch heel. They come in sizes 5 through 12, whole and half sizes, medium and wide widths, yay for everyone. And then, ooh, look at Peach Whip though. Those are very limited. I see why. This is a cute color. I would have worn this if it wasn't so limited.
It matches your nail polish.
Oh, it does match my nail polish. Maybe that's called Peach Whip. No, it is Jade 248. Jade 248, in case anyone wants to know.
You remember.
I just keep getting it over and over and over again. So, all right.
It's again like a loafer meets a sneaker, but this is a different outsole. This is on our Featherlyte outsole. So again, super lightweight, lots of tread and traction, lots of ease of movement, and you've got that Ortho 3D stretch knit. This is a slightly different design than what we saw, but again, lots of interest, very breathable. It's almost like your entire shoe is surrounded by goring. So whatever issues you may have, this is going to help accommodate, mold to your foot. If you feel the inside of that heel, I love to point that out because it's uber padded. That's a great shot.
All the way, and not just up here. Sometimes it's just there.
All the way through.
All the way through, floor to ceiling.
Exactly, and you've got a removable footbed. So if you're like me and you have some other shoes that maybe you love but don't have that orthotic support, you can make them orthotically supportive by putting this in there. And you can see, again, there's that arch support that's not going to bottom out. You can see this is not a pancake flat insole. You've got that heel cup that's going to cradle and align your foot. You can see that metatarsal dome that's going to help alleviate stress and strain. And then the arch support, you've got lots of curve here on the inside as well as on the outside, and not everybody talks about that, right? So
I didn't even know you really needed
an outside arch.
Yeah.
Well, the things that we learn, right? I didn't know that before I started representing.
Because I don't feel it personally. It's like we all can only go by what our experience is.
Right.
And so my experience with a high arch is like, if I don't feel a shoe come up to meet the arch, I know that I'm gonna be in pain. Now, when I was younger, I was like, I don't care, I love these shoes, they're so cute, I'm gonna wear them, and then I would be in pain at the end of the day, and then I would never wear them again. My mom would get so mad at me because we spent so much money on them. And she would make me, she got wise, of course, as mothers do, and she was like, all right, you're walking around this place for like 30 minutes, and if you tell me
before
that
you
they're
leave
still
the store.
comfortable, yes, before we buy them, if you tell me that they're comfortable, and they're not, you're wearing them. I don't care. And I remember shoes back then took some time to break in. You know, they were like stiff leather and all of that stuff. So that you don't even have to think about that with any of these shoes.
I don't like that philosophy anymore.
No.
I don't want to break anything in. I want to be able to put on my shoes and be super comfortable. And you know you can do that with all of these, and certainly with this Wayfarer, because it's just cushion, it's comfortable, that 3D stretch knit molds to your feet. I know one of mine's a little bit bigger than the other, and it's fine.
It's fine, because it molds, and
Yep.
it feels like it. It feels like a glove. You get lots of coverage, like the whole foot is covered. So maybe you don't like to show your feet. Maybe it's just not something that's comfortable to you. Or you're in a place where it might be dirty, you know, and you want to keep your feet covered.
Yeah.
These cover, but they're still going to give you that breathability because of that stretch knit upper. So when it's hot and sticky outside, it's okay. And then guess what? You wash them. You wash them in the washing machine. So this color is just so sweet. It's called Peach Whip. I think of it as Ballet Pink or Jade 248. Actually, your nails look the same. Oh no, yours are a little more white, like creamy. This color is called, is that?
It's Funny Bunny,
Funny
and Bubble
Bunny
Bath.
and Bubble Bath.
Yes,
I saw
apparently that's a popular combination.
They need to call it
Funny Bunny and Bubble Bath.
Bubble Bunny.
Bubble Bunny, there you go.
Should, that brand should mix them together if you're listening. I'm sure someone else has
start
come up with
selling
that,
nail
but
polish.
Bubble Bunny. Okay, so this is Caramel Cafe.
And I feel like that's a really on-trend, popular color. I keep seeing a lot of apparel in that color. And you've got that tab, too, worth mentioning, in the back.
Oh, yes.
To help pull it on.
Pull them on. Didn't even, I missed that.
Little tab.
And then here is the black. Megan, which one did you say is most popular? Caramel Cafe is the most popular.
I told you.
Love it.
Yeah.
Then we have the marine blue. And finally, the sand shell. 1-inch heel there. Whole and half sizes, medium and wide widths. Price that expires at the end of the day. Don't forget to check out of your cart. You have 30 days to exchange for size or color for free. Like, we'll make that happen because we want you to be happy. Or just return within the 30 days. You do have to pay shipping for that. $15 is a charge on a credit card, and they're on their way to you. And don't forget to shop the whole show. We have 2 brand new items today. Lots of different styles for lots of different